Hey everyone, it's Trish with Bird Feed. Welcome back for more ideas and inspiration for your Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes and for another shoebox unboxing. This one is packed for a 10 to 14-year-old girl, and the theme is Alpaca Shoebox. The inside of the lid is decorated with a cute alpaca, or possibly a llama. It's hard to tell them apart in the caricatures. And it says, "You are loved" at the top. And that's what she'll see when she opens her box. So let me go ahead and take this out. Her notebook that has a comb stuck to it. Pen and gear. Now this is not one of those with the poly covers, so it did leave a crease. I like the ones with the poly covers, but I found these for 15 cents recently at Walmart. And I bought a bunch because I needed some extras. I started packing this theme or putting it together last year when I found this coloring book at the Dollar Tree. This is a llama coloring book, but alpacas are related to llamas. Llamas are bigger and stronger. Alpacas only stand about 3 or 4 feet tall at the shoulders. And I think it's because of their longer neck that they seem bigger. But in these caricatures, it's really hard to tell them apart. I found the most adorable t-shirt online at walmart.com. It reminded me of the Operation Christmas Child alpaca, and I had to have it for this shoebox. It was not cheap. I decided to splurge on this one. It wasn't expensive for a t-shirt, but it was expensive for an Operation Christmas Child shoebox. But I have been getting so much help with shoebox donations from you guys. I decided to spend a little bit more money on this shirt that I normally would. I've also been having difficulty finding clothing in general for 10 to 14-year-old girls at a bargain price this year. Many of you might remember this from last year or year before last. I've had it for a while. I bought several of them. This one I just kept together on the card. I didn't take it off. And then I pushed the slap bracelet through so that the bulge was on the back and I could fit it in a little nook, little cranny on the in the shoebox. And so she's got 5 sets of hair clips and a slap bracelet in a little, we're going to call all these alpacas. They could be llamas. It's hard to tell them apart, but we're going to call them alpacas for the sake of this shoebox. From Walmart's Valentine's Day collection, I picked up this adorable alpaca. Again, thought it was really cute and reminded me of the Operation Christmas Child alpaca. I included a sewing kit for this young lady, one that I've recently put together. I have done a video on what I include in my sewing kits, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what's in this one. And the case I put it in was a donation of many Ipsy cosmetic bags, and I chose this one because of the coloration and the pattern on it. So in my bags, she's got a 7-inch Westcott pair of scissors, 7-inch because that's what fits in the bag. I found the 8-inch ones didn't fit too well. I included a tape measure that has centimeters and inches. Inches are on one side, centimeters on the other. This I got in a bulk pack from Amazon, and I'll leave the links below. And you'll also find it throughout this shoebox, but particularly in this sewing kit, some contributions from viewers, from you guys. And let's see, I think Linda Hitchcock donated a bag of navy, white, and black thread, the neutral colors. And so I chose one of each, and each of these spools of thread have 250 yards on them. And I like this shape because it helps for fitting into almost any sort of vessel you happen to choose for a sewing kit. And then the colored thread was also donated by a viewer. And if I don't tell you the viewer's name, it's because they either chose to remain anonymous or they never told me who they were. So it's not because I forgot to mention their name. And then the zippers were also contributed by the same viewer who contributed the colored thread assortment. I think there were 100 in this bag of assorted color zippers. I just pulled out an ivory and blue one. And again, I'll leave all these links below. And an assortment of all-purpose needles. I grabbed this from Walmart. I think it's $1. It's either 97 cents or $1, but I want to say $1. And then inside these great little tins, these come from the Dollar Tree in a 4-pack, if you can find them, because they're always out of them. I've been on the hunt for more so I can finish the rest of my sewing kits. But they're great for holding all the little things in a sewing kit. The thimble was a contribution from Denise. And then I included an assortment of different size safety pins, a couple of needle threaders, which were a contribution from the same person who donated the colored thread and the zippers, and then just some straight pins in case she's going to sew anything, and I have given her some fabric. So that's what's in one tin. And then in the other tin, I put an assortment of fasteners, different colored and sizes of buttons. I put in some snaps, and those were out of my stash. There might even be hooks and eyes. No, maybe not. And then the same person who donated all these other things donated some more snaps, and these are a bigger size. I like this big size, and I just kept, cut them off of the card and put them in the tin that way. So that's what's in the sewing kit. I included a 1-yard cut of fabric. I got this on clearance at Walmart. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was somewhere between $1 and $1.50, which is typically what I spend on these 1-yard cuts of fabric. And I chose this Aztec pattern because it just reminded me of something you might find in the Andes Mountains or in Peru, where the alpacas are found. She's got a jump rope, a bouncy ball, which was contributed by Linda Hitchcock, a pink comb, also contributed by a viewer. She's got a cute alpaca pen that came from Dollar General a while ago on clearance, and a cute alpaca hairbrush that came from the Dollar Tree to go with her pink comb. I've given her a bag of beads. These 4x6 organza bags were contributed by Annabeth, and I can't tell you how indispensable they are. They work for everything. I did have the bead kits in a plastic container, but I couldn't fit the container. And when you put things in these bags, you can kind of mold them into, pockets and corners, and it just fit a lot better. The beads came from Michael's, I think, on clearance. And I just found this at the Dollar Tree, and it has an alpaca on the front. This is an assortment of notepads little post-it sticky notes, little different designs. I thought was really cute. I just thought it had the prettiest color and cover. She's got a couple of pairs of socks, just some wild, crazy prints. And I've given her a couple of cars, a turquoise one and a white one, Hot Wheels cars, just for fun, so she can color in her coloring book. She's got a 12-pack of Crazy Art colored pencils. And in this particular shoebox, I included a full set of menstrual pads. So she's got six pads and a wet bag in this pretty print. A lot of the colors that are in the shoebox, in the teal and red and pink and purple. And then I laminated some instructions on how to wear and wash the pads that I found on Pinterest. I also gave her a couple of pairs of underwear that are in a size 14. I also included a bar of laundry soap, Fell's Naphtha, that you can buy at Walmart for 97 cents or $1, I think. And I included another set of instructions that has how to wash the menstrual pads, just to let her know that this is not body soap or facial soap, it's laundry soap. And then I put it in a plastic bag because it's pretty strong. It smells good, but it's pretty strong. And then I recently found at the Dollar Tree these cute clothespins or clips with alpacas or llamas on them that have a jute cord in here, so she can use it as clothesline if she needs to. And I just left it in the package because I thought it would ship better in the box that way and stay together. In another 4x6 bag, I included hair accessories for her. I gave her a scrunchie, a headband, a couple of spiral hair elastics, and then some GOODY hair elastics from Angie. And then, here's another GOODY hair elastic. And then from Joan, these beautiful compact mirrors. I chose this mandala pattern that had a lot of the colors that are in the shoebox. And I just love these. I think they're so pretty. And those came from Amazon as well. And Joan chose those from the Amazon wish list. And, you know, again, the organza bag is from Annabeth. In yet another organza bag, I included some jewelry. One is a necklace. It's the wings of her guardian angel. And I grabbed that from Dollar General on clearance for cents. I'm sure I got it for. And a bracelet. This was a set of bracelets contributed by Stacy Berry. And this one has the enameled eye, which symbolizes to many the all-seeing eye of God or Jesus. In this little coin purse, it says No Drama Llama on it with a cute pink llama. I put 4 emery boards, a lip balm, and a nail clipper. She's got a little bitty keychain flashlight This is Minnie Mouse's little friend or pet, Snow Puff, and she just happened to fit in a little nook and cranny, so I included that. And she's got a pink whistle. I gave her a prayer card and cross. The cross is from Hobby Lobby Playside Creations, and I put it on just a satin cord. And then the prayer says, "The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts." She's got a collapsible flying disc in purple, contributed by Charlotte Arnott from the UK. And these are great. They fit anywhere in any little crevice in your shoebox. She's got a solar calculator for school. This was contributed by Joan Cowan, and I am leaving it in the package because it has information and instructions on the back. And it is all in English, but you never know. She might need it for something, and it also protects the keys from getting pressed or the calculator from getting turned on in the box. And the rest of her school supplies are in this pretty aqua canvas pencil pouch. She's got an assortment of pencils. She's got 8 pencils, a multicolored pencil, a couple of sharpeners, a highlighter that was also contributed by a viewer, a blue, black, and red pen, and cap erasers, and a pink eraser, I believe. No, happens to be a white eraser, not a pink one. But that's the standard items I include in my pencil pouches. I didn't include a scissor because she has a pair of scissors with her sewing kit. And she has a toothbrush with a cap. She's got a ruler, also for school, and an alpaca covered journal. Just lined paper with a cute alpaca on the front, and then she can use her alpaca pen to write in her journal. Last thing in her box is this nice heavy-duty canvas tote. I had a backpack picked out for this shoebox, but it wouldn't fit, so I thought these colors were great for this shoebox and that it would work well. So that is everything in the Alpaca Shoebox for a 10 to 14-year-old girl. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you picked up some ideas and inspiration for your shoeboxes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.